Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for your person. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, or you'd like to take one of my classes, or you'd like to get my deck, the Eye of Zen, which is this one right here, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. So what are we going to talk about today? We're talking about your person. What's going on with your person in the current? All right, so they're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest and the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. Okay, move my hair out the way. All right, wow, okay. Four of Pentacles. This can be seen as like holding a grudge. Or it could be saying that they want to hold on to you. I get the sense in this particular card that they want to keep you close to them. That they want to be protective of you. Close to their heart. I feel that also they're seeing you in a different way that they didn't see you before. They have an awareness that you've been doing what you've been doing because of your circumstances. I don't know why, but for some of you, I know this is going to be a very specific message, and some of you guys are going to come into me in the comments, but it says, one of your persons said, hauntingly beautiful. All right, and so we got to put that as a reflex of you guys, so it's going to be hauntingly handsome, but anyway, but I heard hauntingly beautiful. Okay, so they are thinking about you. The obstacle blockage is them taking some time to think about you. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about the plans of the future. Because there's been a lot of stuff that's happened. I get the sense from this particular card that there's definitely been some difficulty here. And it's like they almost have something, or they keep something with them while they're resting, sleeping, to remind them of you. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so it seems to be an influence of the house or home situation here. Okay, current here, there is a strong attachment. They are obsessed here. They're thinking about you a lot. They have this strong attachment and they can't let go. It's almost like for them an addiction to you. Interesting. Obstacle or blockage is possibly a younger Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Or it could be somebody who, it's like they're slow walking. There's this concern about breadcrumbing and taking things slow. This obstacle or blockage. Okay, let's keep going. They're seeing the spiritual signs when it comes to you and them. They're seeing optimistic. You see, interesting enough, all these cards I'm seeing for you have a lot of like strings. It's like they don't want to let go of that attachment to you. There's a strong spiritual connection. They're realizing this. And they do feel like you're helping them to rise above this situation that they're dealing with. So the obstacle or blockage seems to be they're trying to get clarity. They're trying to get clarity about their situation, about the long term. That's the obstacle or blockage. It's very interesting because so far what I'm seeing is the influence is of this house and home situation is concerned with the sabotage of the friends. So I see there's a realization with them in the overall energy. I've went around in a big circle and I was juggling this. And I really want to communicate with you about long-term commitment in marriage and a realization that you are my divine counterpart. Okay, so that's interesting. All right, let's keep going. They're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. What's going on with collective love interest in the current romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Seems like there's a person around this masculine energy who wants to help with the situation. The obstacle or blockage just seems like partying, having a good time, something about the celebration. I see. The party's over. To come forward towards you, they're going to have to be serious. Yeah, I see. Pleasure seeking at the top there. Okay, so there's a friend around this as well. Okay, so you may not love their lifestyle and what they're doing at the moment. That's what I feel like is the obstacle or blockage. Or what they've done. Yeah, they absolutely feel like stuck in the middle because of these people around us. They lack hope though. They're lacking optimism here. That's interesting. It's like the star card is there in the current, but then also it's the obstacle or blockage. So it's like they seem to be going back and forth. Do you love me? You know, can we have time together where we have fun? Can we recapture this love? Are you going to be hopeful with me for the future? You're a part of the influence, I see. Okay, so bottom of the deck, the overall energy talks about this friend and this concern about changing this money situation so that they can show up at your door and that they're not foolish about their thoughts and plans and their intuition about this alone time with you. Because they are concerned that, you know, they are scared, I feel, of like giving themselves to you completely. They're really fearful of it. They don't know what's going to happen. All right, they're the main person, the person's the main person, and people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest in the current romantic based on the Celtic cross? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. I told you, worried and concerned in the current. Obstacle or blockage is this concern about fighting or arguing or frustration with them. There was a past person in the past, guys. I see that. Some type of infringing party there. Doesn't seem to be there now, though. Worries and concerns about this house situation. You, main person, is part of the obstacle or blockage. Worries and concerns of this house and home situation and lies. This money situation is part of the obstacle or blockage. Arguing with main person about this money situation. Bottom of the deck is happiness with this change of location. They have strong interest in you to get knowledge about happiness. Okay. So let's keep going. Let's use this deck next. Let's go on the collective's love interest romantically, based on the Celtic cross and the current. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Now, let's find out. They definitely are having a sense of satisfaction thinking about you. There's this concern about you and charity as the obstacle or blockage. Wow. Oh my goodness, that advice is really interesting. Be ready. Be ready. Okay. There's an awareness that there was a victim mentality or tricking. Somebody felt tricked possibly in the past, or there's this concern about trusting, lack of trust. Yeah, there's this concern about charity and bribing as the obstacle or blockage. Oh, wow. Great advice. That's wonderful. And taking a risk. See, they're really scared. It's like they know that they can come forward now. But they're like, is it safe? Can I? There's this evidence of this concern. They're trying to get evidence of concern about bribing, temptation, and this concern about this sense of charity. Do you just feel sorry for me? You know? But the advice is amazing. And even the influence, I'll read you guys the influence before we go any further. Like it says, you're going to be surprised the loss is over. So it's like they want to be surprised that the loss is over. That's the influence of why they're treating you the way they are. They want to be surprised that the loss is over. Okay, wow. Interesting. All right, they're the main person, the person's the main person, people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective's love interest romantically in the current? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. So I see there's this kind of needing to walk away from another situation. Them feeling a little bit stuck in the middle as the obstacle or blockage. They definitely have strong desires for you, okay? Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna have to walk away from that other situation to give you what you wish for. They really know that they're gonna be stuck in the middle if they don't put the effort into this connection. So that's the obstacle or blockage. Yeah, you're not gonna accept it the way it was before, you know? And it's like, they know they're going to have to put the effort into this connection. And they have strong desires for you, but they're really concerned you're going to be disappointed in them. They have love for you. They love you. I see that in the current. They love you. They avoided giving you what you wish for. There's this deep love for you. That could be the case too. Or this avoidance of desires. And it's like they have this deep love, or they need to walk away from this other situation to move forward with you, to give you what you want when it comes to love. There's a lot of soul searching going on as the obstacle or blockage at the moment. Yeah, I see the advice is saying some type of criticism. Secrets. And concerns about confusions about these friends. So it's like there's a questioning of the motives, like of the situation. So let's use Lenormand. Let's use Lenormand today. Let's see. All right, they're the main person, the person's the main person, people cards mean people. Let's go with collectives, love interest, romantically. There's my cards across. Show me cards you see, show me cards you need. Let's see. Okay, this could be passion, this could be frustration, arguments, fights, or repeating patterns. childishness, immaturity as the obstacle or blockage. Fresh start, new opportunity. Lack of flexibility, concerns about jealousy. Also, this card combination could say something passionate. Okay. Obstacle or blockage is revealing something about childishness, fresh start, new opportunity, starting a family, obstacle or blockage, okay? It's interesting because the advice is saying taking responsibility and being honest. You main person, okay. Obstacle or blockage, offer, now, yes. Opportunity, revealing something about child, fresh start, new opportunity, starting a family, childishness or maturity. Naivete. That may also be concerned about them being naive. This obstacle or blockage, okay. Okay, shock about this communication, about the sense of stability. Okay, we're gonna use my deck next, and then we're gonna go through all the way here. All right, they're the main person, and people cards mean people. What's going on with the collective love interest romantically in the current? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see. I keep thinking about you. There could be a person around this, or they're trying to make the wisest decision on the long term. There's definitely an influence of them feeling confused. Okay, it was passion. All right, yeah, they got that. They want them passionate exercises with you. Okay. Okay, you may have uncertain if they're the best decision for you. Obstacle or blockage. There seems to be like a son of self doubt within themselves. Okay. Okay, something about this money situation is also bothering them in the current. There's this concern about family conflict, masculine energy, uncertainty from you, and this family conflict. Okay, bottom of the deck. Okay, there was an overall energy of this concern about this ex-partner and making the effort, and this concern about them seeing some kind of optimism or signs about this, and this concern about the destiny of their connection with you in this relationship. They're a little bit cautious because they don't know, and they're at a crossroads, and they feel like they need to wait and see what happens. Some of you guys, they may be concerned that you're dealing with your ex-partner, and they're concerned about how that's playing out. And if you guys are like friends or whatever, they have like real concerns about this. So I see that in the current. How do they feel about you in the current? I don't know if you're holding a grudge when it comes to me. I can't let you go. You make me feel optimistic of the future. That's that card deck there. This person feeling stuck in the middle. Now, considering we saw that thing about the X at the bottom of the deck there, that could be something you may want to get clear with your person, okay? So I see worries and concerns about this house situation and lies. I see this, I want to have a sense of satisfaction, but I don't want you to trick me, or I won't want to be tricked. I want to know I can take a risk, leap of faith. There's avoidance here. I want to give you what you wish for because I love you. That's in the current. Okay, this is passionate. Passionate exercise with you, baby. Okay, I've been thinking about the passion between us, and then also this concern about this money situation around this. Okay, what is the obstacle or blockage right now between you and your person? I can't stop thinking about you. I'm overanalyzing. I need clarity. Party, celebration, love, and trying to stay hopeful. Arguing and fighting about you and this money situation. I hope you're just not being charitable with me when it comes to this money situation, or bribing me to get some kind of evidence. So they feel like you're trying to get some kind of evidence or some kind of proof of something. Or they want some kind of proof of something, because it looks like they lack clarity. I'm stuck in the middle. I know I need to pull my weight. I'm doing a lot of soul searching. Immaturity, revealing something about this opportunity, or childishness, or living in the moment, trying to be happy. They want to give an offer here. Main person, or this could be saying they want to make the best decision. They have uncertainty when it comes to you, when it comes to this family conflict. All right, what happened in the past? In the past, it looks like there was this ending of this tough cycle, okay? When it came to hurt and pain. And there was a lot of charity or giving, and there was a lot of great ideas, or there could have been a younger Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy around this. I see that there was a lot of regrets, and there was a loss here because there was an infringing party. Now this could be a sister, daughter, friend, or karmic around this, another person around this that caused this loss. It involved money, okay? Money and recognition of this communication, letter, message, document, paperwork. Somebody was trying to help your person manage you. There was multiple people around it, okay? I feel bad about this, but there was an overindulgence of happiness about it. So it's almost like, I'll be real about it, okay? It almost seems like there was some type of, I'm only going to say this is going to be for some specific people, but it's almost like they had a sense of happiness because they felt like they were getting some type of revenge when it comes to something that happened before with you guys. Okay. So I see ending of this friendship because of love. It may have caused a friendship to end. I want to apologize for this isolation, separation, single and available to pursue, and we see main person. It also could have just been the fact that they may have discussed you with other people. The other people may have felt justified in trying to manage this connection to your person's benefit. So that also could be the case too. So I see what you're not seeing about the situation is this younger fire sign and this wanting to be happy and this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, feminine around this. Okay, looks like a child and a person. So a feminine, I see this is a message you've been waiting for. I want to reunite with you when the timing is right. So they do want to reunite with you. I see that they feel like for them, the key to success will be to travel towards you or move towards you, and there would be recognition. Some of you guys, there's a child around this, okay? Or a talk about starting a family or blending families together, and they could be communicating online or watching your social media here. And there is other people around this. Thanks for your support. So they don't want the other people to be around this anymore. Okay, maybe in the past there was people around this, but they don't want anyone to be around this anymore. There's recognition of this money situation and a solid relationship. Okay, it's saying I want to have a conversation with you, and hopefulness and dealing with these indecisions. I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you because I miss you. That's what you're not seeing. Okay, now the head of the matter, let's find out, okay? The head of the matter, I'm single and available to pursue. I want to reconcile with the main person. So they are single and available to pursue. I see that there is this, of course, the collective is always getting this. Passionate exercises with the main person and having a sigh of relief. Okay, so they want some passionate exercises, okay? At the head of the matter here. Okay. Love, longing, and reconciling. They want to reconcile. There's a love and longing. Of course, there's also love here too. So, but you guys, apparently you guys have some passionate stuff together, okay? So we see there's a strategy here to preserve this, but there's concerns about bullying or trying to get control of this situation, okay? Happiness, destiny, romance. Okay, that's good. Good cards too. Going further. Confusion about change of location because of this money situation. So it's like money needs to be spent to change in this location. Healing the stress and worry, and you're about to have some major changes or shock and surprise about it. Okay, so what are the actual actions they're going to take towards you up in the current here? Let's find out. They're going to spend money on travel. And they're concerned you're going to avoid them, or this concerns about avoidance. It looks like lots of regret, a sense of despair, and concerns about this child around this situation, or childishness, or fresh start and new opportunity. All right, looks like there is some kind of confirmation coming in there. I see arguing and fighting about love and wanting to flatter you. Okay. I see that there is this commitment and trying to repair this. Okay, so I saw this with the last collective. It seems like there is a want to move in with you. Okay, move in together. And I see it again here. So they want to move in with you. Okay, they want to move in with you. So I see that there. I see this sense of wisdom, and like before, this concern about loss of old memories, trying to make the wisest decision. So they're going to do what they did before. So if you guys had attempted to move in together before, it looks like romance and wanting to reconcile and a lot of worries and concerns, feelings, giving an offer to heal this connection. Okay, so your advice, let's go to your advice now. Your advice is something about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy and arguing and fighting and wanting to defend a position. Okay, there seems to be this shock and surprise for you. You're going to be shocked. There's a mother, older sister, aunt, and another person around this, another feminine energy. It could be sister, daughter, friend, or karmic. So you may find out some stuff that may shock you. Isolation, separation, jealousy, or lack of flexibility, and shocking news. So there may be this kind of like concern about jealousy, lack of flexibility, or shocking news. So it looks like you're getting shocking news, but if I go deeper on this, it's saying be ready. You're going to get good news. The timing is right. So I feel like you guys are going to be shocked because you're going to be meeting their family, okay? Because I see there's an influence of family here. But I see that there is this healing of criticisms. So when it comes to you, there's going to be healing of criticisms. Yep, taking responsibility for these lies, good news coming up. It says reaction to a new love, okay, and people around this. So you're going to find out about that other person I told you about in the past. You're going to find it. So if you didn't know that they were dealing with another person, you're going to find out about it, okay? So the influence of why they're treating you the way they are, this house and home situation, and this concern about sabotage and friends. Okay, so marriage. They are, they want marriage, and they said they want to communicate with you, main person. They're treating you this way because friends, and this concern about passion and a lot of overindulgence. So it's to do with friends, it's to do with passion and wanting to overindulge with you. Okay? Happy surprise, the loss is over. So they want the loss to be over with you and them. They're influenced by their passions for you, and there's been a lot of disappointments and with them. So healing the obstacles, delays, and challenges of this house and home situation. Again, it looks like they want to move in, okay? They want to move in. Okay, so I see confusion. They want to communicate and make a decision very soon. Okay, what's the outcome? I feel a lot of regrets when it came to this infringing party because I love you. The timing is right. I wasn't being honest about these friends. Happiness about long-term commitment and can't let you go, obsessing about you. Isolation, separation, I miss you, long for you. Looks like the main person's moving towards you. There's the main person, they're coming out. Long time socializing, long-term commitments coming out. Okay, ring card. Knowledge of mother, older sister, aunt, that's the bear card energy, and some kind of surprise or invitation. So I do feel like you guys are going to be meeting some family here. Moving, good news, shock and surprise. Okay, Sly Slick energy, house and home, and some kind of business arrangement, house and home. There you go, I told you. Sly Slick energy, bring things together. Okay, I want to make sure what I'm agreeing to here. Okay, so it's like there's a sense of winning, but then also a sense of being trapped in some kind of nightmare around this situation. There is some kind of nefariousness, selfishness, and a spiritual situation or overthinking going on. Angry about old memories of the past and the sense of charity about it. Well, you know, I did tell you guys the collective, I've been seeing that for a while. Shock and surprise, but happy about this good news. So you're getting a lot of good news. Healing, beauty, and attraction, and see, look, you're gonna find out about this gossip again here. All right, you're finding out about gossip. Main person, concerned about wrecked because of shock and surprise. Like you're really shocked and surprised about everything. It's like you thought you had things figured out, but then you get all this information about what really happened. A conversation about this house and home and moving. I see, they want to move in with you. Okay, there we go again. Healing, getting advice, trying to be honest about this situation. Happiness, commitment, receiving something of value. Okay, good news, some kind of decision, but still having a lot of worries and concerns. Regaining your confidence, a sense of responsibility, now the timing is right. Wheel of Fortune, blessings. I don't know what to think of this family, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Okay, so you're obviously having an issue with one of those family members. Okay, so what does your person want to say to you? What does the collective's love interest want to say to the collective romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Do you still miss me? Someone was unhappy. I'm afraid to overstep my boundaries. I'm ready to reach out. I don't know if you meant it, but changes will be made. I'm concerned that you're keeping your options open. I don't know if you're telling me the truth. There's a lot of unresolved issues with us. And I'm concerned people don't change. And I'm ignoring the pain. I know it's inevitable. There's been inconsistencies. I'm trying to give this time. I'm concerned about the second option and someone with some unmet needs. I know we'll overcome this. I don't know if you think about me. I'm ready to return. Whoa, I told you guys. They're ready to move in. They are ready to move in with you, okay? All All right, how does the collective's love interest feel about the collective romantically? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's find out. Everyone has their own love story, but I will always think ours is the best. I am crazy about you. I love looking into your eyes. Of course, the collective say you're going to spice up my life. We've been seeing the spiciness all night. We are a perfect blend. I can't wait to hold you in my arms. You make my day. I love you. It says, I love you, smile. You make my heart smile. I love the way you make me laugh. Okay, oh my goodness, we're getting in there with the icing on the cake again, stuff. I can't wait to see you again. Okay, we had enough. We've had enough. We're not, this collective is, no, we're not doing this. Let's get some advice. There's definitely spiciness in this reading. Okay, we gonna move forward. Okay. What should the collective do if they want to have a long-term committed romantic relationship with their person at this time? What action should they take towards them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see. Okay, sadness, healed. Forgiveness, healing. Focus on a sense of happiness, about to be happy. Free yourself from your thoughts and plans and accept the situation. When it comes to these delays and challenges and this sense of loneliness, stop worrying. Be empathetic and trust. Try not to let yourself be triggered. There's some kind of concerns about jealousy. Because obviously you're going to find out some stuff, right? Give it time. Surrender to the situation and things will grow. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Of course, you guys don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.